we're painting this Resident Evil. And today we're going to be using this Winsor and Newton Artisan Water Soluble Oil colors that I got on clearance from Hobby Lobby way back to do this piece, which is going to be 2 Resident Evil pieces, which is Leon and Jill Valentine. And I've never used these before, so these are brand new paints right out of the tube, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you the colors that come in this set. There is lemon yellow pale hue, cadmium red hue, permanent alizarin crimson, cerulean blue, French ultramarine, phthalo green, which is the blue shade, yellow ochre, burnt umber, and titanium white. I also got 3 separate tubes from Hobby Lobby more recently when they had their 75% off, and you can see them here on the screen. So I'm super excited to try these out. I have tried some water soluble oil colors before. I have a super old video. I'll put it there in the iCard if you want to check it out. And once I find those, maybe I can do a comparison. I don't know where I put them. And here are the rest of the supplies that I'll be using in this video. And we're going to go ahead and squeeze these out on the palette paper really quickly. And as I'm doing that, you can tell right away that some of the binding has already come undone on these paint tubes. The reason being because I did mention these are kind of old. Even when I was trying to squeeze it out, the tube felt a little bit harder, so the paint is not as creamy and consistent as it is when you first buy it. But it really isn't a problem for me for what I want to do right now. You could just remix the binding together. Even these newer ones that I got from Hobby Lobby just recently, I think it was sometime last year, they also had the binding already coming apart. So now with all that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and start with Leon. So if you like these kind of videos, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell notification button down below, and giving this video a like. Go ahead and let you enjoy the process of this painting. But before I do that, I do want to mention that I should have gessoed this before I started painting. Or I should have used the acrylic as I did in the background to do the bases for everything. That would have made this process much easier, and I don't think I would have struggled so much in all these layerings because the paint was just not sticking to the canvas and you could still see everything underneath. So yeah, lesson learned. Gesso your surfaces. I had also planned to paint Jill Valentine, but I had a lot of issues with this painting Leon, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to paint her, so I'll save her for maybe in some time in the future. So if you all want to see me paint Jill, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try to make some time in the future to do her as well. Here is a final reveal of how Leon turned out. Well, I did mention the struggles that I did have for this piece, but for the time that I had and for what it is, I'm really happy with how he turned out. I like the background, especially with the zombies. I could have also put more detail on the zombies, like shaded more of the eyes and stuff, but still, I really like it. And you can see some of the mansion in the background too. And I think I might have messed his color of his eyes though. I think he has green eyes. I don't remember, but it's okay. That can also be fixed later on, but I love it anyways. We'll just give him blue eyes and call it a day. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want a full review of these, let me know. I will gladly do one. And I do have another set that I can also review as well and do a comparison. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And like I like ending my videos, keep creating, keep inspiring. Bye-bye.